from home. Now after this, when I've been down here for New Year, I'm then heading straight over to Norfolk to see my dad and my brother. Come on you. And so I've come two hours in the opposite direction as to which I should be going to Norfolk. So it's going to be a long trip to Norfolk. Never mind. I got all the time in the world, so I might as well use it, hadn't I? I tell you what I've recently done. I've been having problems with my boots pretty much ever since I bought them. They always seem really tight to me and pretty uncomfortable. So I've changed the sole in them. It's still a Scarpa made sole, but it's got slightly more cushioning on the instep. And what I've done is I've loosened the laces at the bottom half of the boots, and that's made a lot of difference. They're now quite comfortable. They were never really uncomfortable, but after a while of wearing them, you sort of felt as if you've been wearing toe tactors all day. But now they've gone to being a really comfortable fit like a glove pair of boots. So anyway, we ain't done this bit. That's a frosty one. You can see frost in the puddles. So this is all new to me now, where we wind down this track that I imagine is just used for service vehicles. It's a lovely time of year. That's peaceful. There are people about, because there's a few people on the car park where I'm staying, and yes, there's a few people on the car park where I'm staying, and I saw them all getting out their various vehicles this morning, shooting off for a last day of the year stroll, so they can get their fresh air in before they all shoot off and get themselves arsehole tonight, I suppose. Which I know I won't be doing. I can't be doing with it, so I ain't boring old sod, I suppose. But there we go, I don't care. I'll get up in the morning with a nice fresh head. And here, I'm going to have a little walk down to the river. If I can get through this mud, that should be alright, because it's frozen solid. Come on, you. Let's have a look at the river, shall we? It's just over this green bit, look. There we go. What do you think to that, then? That's nice, isn't it? I'll let you listen to that for a second or two. It's lovely to hear it rolling over them stones. Oh, hang on. Rambo's decided to go wrong side of me and tie himself up around my stick and everything. This way, Rams. As he does. As is his wont in life. Well, we're coming up to some, what looks like some farm machinery, but I guess it all belongs to the local water board. And I should think that they probably use it for something or other. I don't know what I think. The reason I'm hesitating is because I can see people coming down the track. I don't really like recording when there's people about, so when they get a bit near, I'm going to put this thing down. And I might let Rambo off his lead a bit so that I can put my hands in my pockets because they're cold, which means I'm going to put you down and all, because holding this camera in my hand is making my hands bleeding cold. So there we go. What does it matter? All for you guys. You don't have to feel sorry for me. Oh, hello. There's one going a bit mental. Morning. So look, there's two diggers up here, a tractor. There's a trailer up there, so I imagine they're doing something to keep the water flowing. And there's another little building here as well. I don't know what that's all about. We'll find out in a minute. You can see where they've been scraping away at some of the land. Come on, Rams. Oh, that's bleak. That's cold and bleak. I can see a track that goes right up over that mountain. I don't know if we're on that one or not. We'll soon find out. Look at that. Like a little waterfall over there. Down there, look. I think this is all to stop erosion. If you look in a second, if I spin you around, look, you see these rocks. Well, they've definitely been put in, and then this has been backfilled to stop this eddy developing further. And well, it'll come over, well, go where it wanted eventually. It's what nature does, isn't it? However, they obviously want to contain it to stop it from doing that. I don't suppose it'll do any harm, because this river has probably flowed in this direction for hundreds of years, thousands of years, tens of thousands of years. Right, there's a big Voltra. It reminds me of Clarkson's Lamborghini. I don't know if you've ever seen Clarkson's farm. He's got a ruddy great tractor. It's a Lamborghini. He only bought it because of his name. Come on, you. That's totally unsuitable for his farm. But anyway, he seems to get on with it all right. Rambo, come on. And here we have them couple of Tonka toys. Anyone remember them? The old Tonka toys? We've got a couple of real live ones here, look. Some real live Tonka toys. Yeah, you can see they've been scratching out down here for something or other. And they've been working in front of me here. There's a dirt track. You can see where they've been going down. Come on, Rambo, stay in front instead of stopping you, tying yourself up down there. Yeah, they've been going through this bog. Rambo, stay in front, please. He never does as he's told. He's just constantly weeing, that's why. Because he don't want to wee. I'm going to let him off his lead. Hold on. Come here, you. Little shithead, there's no sheeps about. Right. Go on. Do one. Right, he won't keep pulling on that blinking lead now. And now I've got a hand free to use my stick, which will help me leg. It'll help my bad knees out. Yeah, of course, I'm coming to a gate now that says keep your dog on a lead. Well, you'll have to go back on again, Rambo, if there's any sign of any wild, any sheep. But for the time being, we'll see how it goes. Oh, flippin' heck. Cool, blimey, that's a tough one to get in and out of. We better shot it, hadn't we? There we go. Stop any sheeps getting out if there are any. This is nice to walk on. It's dry, at least. Let's put my strap in my hand. I'm even going to put my hand in the strap. I'm getting my words in a muck and fuddle this morning, aren't I? Never mind. I guess it's all part of the filming experience. You either likes it or you don't likes it. I don't really care. I don't really do these videos for well, I'm certainly not ever going to be a famous YouTuber, because I don't have the audience and I never will have the audience. I do them really for my own entertainment and family if they want to look at them, and I suppose in some respects it's just a record of some of my life. Maybe when I'm not around they'll get looked at a bit more, I don't know. They might even get scrapped, I suppose. Who knows? It doesn't really matter. Oh, I get enjoyment out of making them. I enjoy making them. I enjoy editing them. Sometimes when there's nothing else to do in the van, for example, like tonight, there won't be a lot to do because there is no internet, so I can't sit there watching YouTube or anything. So I will probably end up editing this video.